Hey, this is the start of a new 2K season. Hopefully you all enjoy this one.
Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. MP with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by MP.
He's coming to work ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Oladipo outside. Vucevic against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Butler laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Levine kicks to Caruso. DeRozan against Oladipo. Outside DeRozan. Levine for 3. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. MP finds Lowry. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Jones. Inside. Dosunmu, shot's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
MP kicks to Dedmon. Back to MP. .26 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. And stolen by MP. And here is Butler. He feeds it to MP. Back to Butler. Shoots over Caruso. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And substitution going with the whole new group on the floor. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Derek Jones. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. Shot from 12. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat trail by 9. So for Chicago right now, Ball and LaVine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. MP, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
It's stolen by DeRozan. There's the pass to Ball. Kicks it to LaVine. DeRozan with it. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Ball with it while recovering. Such a wide open look. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
The Heat have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. MP passes to Adebayo. Back to MP. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Alex Caruso is checked in for Lonzo Ball.
Alex Caruso.
.51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Drummond. Vucevic trying to get over. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Zach LaVine.
Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lowry against Caruso. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Lowry against Caruso. Free throw line jump shot. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack him.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls out front, up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the
substitution on the court.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Green. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Victor Oladipo is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's MP. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the pass to Dosunmu. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
The Bulls need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Out to the right wing. Now here's Dosunmu. Defended by Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. And he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Max Strus.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. DeRozan, that's good.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine passes to Vucevic. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Levine passes the Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's White. That one good for 2.
Kobe White.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
First personal foul.
That's good from
Team
Yurtseven.
foul.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
No good from Dragic.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Robinson finds MP. Down low. Good save it. Yep, that one goes in there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Got a piece of it. Passes it to Robinson. Dishes it to MP. Pass to Jovic. Back to MP. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
That's the end
This
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly, you know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace entry. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer is trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.